Hi. So, new plan. I'm gonna do these, as in these recordings. I want to keep going. It's one of the only things I enjoy doing in my life. I know, but it's a sad statement, but I'll get better once I get a job I like, even a little bit with a manager who can actually manage people. But basically, the new compromise is that CBA to edit. I'm so sorry. Hopefully, with the next job, I'll have more time and I can edit. But right now, I really cannot be doing it. So I'm just going to do one take and I'll have my phone next to me and I can do the anagrams if I need help with it next to me and you won't see it and I'm so sorry, but maybe in the next iteration you will be able to. But for now, this is the new compromise, so I'm able to just get something out and I can do these crosswords and talk about it and learn and have fun and let's get started. So we're going to give myself a little bit of an easier one to start off with. By that I mean some of my coworkers who have gotten into cryptic crosswords, slay, told me a few of these, or they asked for my help with a couple of these during the day. I didn't see the whole crossword. I have 4 clues that I know out of here, which will give us a head start. Hopefully, we can get through the whole thing. I've managed to complete maybe 2 or 3 Metro ones all the way through now with no help at all. There's obviously more where I use anagram solvers or asking people or just Googling it, but about 2 or 3 puzzles I've done with literally no help whatsoever, like not even an anagram solver. So let's see how far we get with this one. And wish me luck for one take. All right, this is actually one of the clues, one across, that I do know from earlier today. Change plug recently. So I didn't get this, but it's a just. So initially I was thinking change classic anagram indicator, but there's not enough letters of anything. So then I was thinking, do we do a synonym for plug, which is socket, which is 6 letters, and an anagram if that means recently? But typically with anagrams, most of the time all the letters are already there and you just have to mix them up, but the letters tend to be there already. This is changes the definition here. Plug is an ad, so an advertisement, and when you plug something, you're selling something. I've only ever heard plug being used as a verb. Someone's plugging that, this and that person is plugging this and that online, but I've not heard, I guess, a plug for something. Oh, I saw a plug for that on TV. Okay, fine. I guess it does mean ad, but I just would never have thought of it. Now, hopefully I will. Recently is just, as in like just now, just in time. Fine. The whole thing adjust to change. So let's just go. Let's go from there. Let's see how far we get, and let's get stuck in. My sleeves are rolled up, so it's serious. Letters rewritten in support. Fine. This is an anagram of letters, 7 letters. Rewritten is our indicator, and the whole thing means support. So like I'm thinking like a trellis, like some kind of structure. It could also be the verb like to support. Um, trestle, trestle, is that something? Trestle. I'm not really sure about this one. I know the letters to use, but I don't know what to make of them. So maybe I'll just leave it for a minute. 3 down. Say woman loses plug completely. Okay, so this one I actually did get for them. Sorry, this is one of the clues that my coworkers asked me about, and I got it. It is utterly. I wasn't actually sure why though, so then they told me. Well, I knew say is to utter, and then the whole thing means completely. I wasn't sure where the ly was coming from, but I was pretty sure this was the right answer. And a woman is a lady who loses a plug, which you recently learned is an ad. So that gives you the ly. Uh, say can also be a homophone indicator. So they love putting it at the front like this to confuse you. I've seen a similar clue with say at the end, and it's like something dairy product black, comma say, something like that. And the answer is butter, B for black, utter for say, and they want to trick you into thinking it's a homophone. Rude person, a pig, we hear. So, okay, we hear is actually a common homophone indicator. So this is going to be a boar. So a boar is a pig, a wild boar, spelled like this. And an anagram of that, which means a rude person, is it boar like this? I'm not sure because a bore like this is a boring person, but we know it ends in R, so I'm really thinking bore like this. Fine, let's go with it. Pretty sure I'm right. What's this next one? Ignore building firm, dealing in bills of exchange. Okay, lol. So this is another one that they asked me about actually. There's 4 in the entire puzzle, so we're just knocking them out early, giving ourselves a head start. Okay, I just googled bore. It means a rough and bad-mannered person, so we are right. This is a discount house. I've never heard of this, but apparently it's just a firm dealing with in bills of exchange. I'm not entirely sure what a bill of exchange is. Ignore to discount something, ignore it, building house. That's it. If someone could tell me what a bill of exchange is, I'd be grateful. In frenzy, this is already giving uh sorry, Jesus, a hidden word. Because we have the N and the Y, we see it in frenzy with a comma in the middle. It's giving anagram hidden word. Enzyme. There it is. Meaning one will provoke reactions. Fine, an enzyme promotes reactions. Great. Is mother confused by line on map? Oh, this is an isotherm. It is an anagram of is mother. Confused is your indicator. An isotherm, this is giving trestle, is it's a line of constant temperature, and an isobar is a line of constant pressure. Fine. Large bird beside river mammal. So this could be large is often abbreviated to L, and then maybe it's a bird beside river. Maybe it's, oh, here we go. An emu is a bird. River is often abbreviated to R. A lemur is a mammal. Nice. Posh boy and girl. La di da. Oh. Posh spice. Boy and girl. I just don't know what's 222 like that. Boy and girl. La fa so la ti. I don't know words that are 222 like that structurally. I actually wouldn't be surprised if it's la di da. That means posh. I'm right actually because look at it. Lad is a boy and an Ida, or sorry, just Ida is a girl's name. So it is la di da. Nice. Reads about challenges, dares. So this is an anagram of reads. About is your indicator. The whole thing means challenges. Startle reliable person. Ooh, to startle someone is to scare. Jump to make them jump. Reliable person. Okay, this could be maybe double definition. Reliable person and startle. I'm not sure. What's this long one? Medic, not a minute out with official papers. So documented or something. This is an anagram of medic, not a minute. That seems like too many letters. Medic, not a, gives us 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3. That's too many. Medic is 5, not, yeah, that's 9. We need 4. So let's just see if this fits. No, fine. So medic is a doctor, not a minute. So maybe not a minute. How many letters is that? That's 4 plus 6, 10. Okay, what's happening right now is that I think out is the anagram indicator and this clue is an anagram clue. Often with these long ones, they often are anagrams in the Metro anyway. I've not done other papers, but I want to. However, so I'm thinking here, official papers or with official papers is our definition, and medic not a minute is our wordplay. However, that's way too many letters. I only need 13. So now I'm thinking we either medic not a minute, we either take M for minute or MIN for minute out of a word for medic, possibly, or we take an abbreviation of medic, which could be doctor, if we're starting with D here, and then I only need 11 letters to anagram. But I only have 4 plus 6, 10. So I'm actually not sure about this one either. let's go here. If this is trestle, we start with T for this clue. Let's see. Boring stereo, I'm off. Okay, tiresome. This is an anagram of stereo and I'm. Is that right? Tiresome. Yeah. So off is our anagram indicator. Boring is our definition. I'm pretty sure it is a trestle. Can't think of what else it would be. So I wasn't actually too far off by saying trellis at the beginning. A trestle is a framework consisting of a horizontal beam supported by two pairs of sloping legs used in pairs to support a flat surface such as a tabletop. Oh, I'm just trying to picture what it looks like. So we have a horizontal beam supported by two pairs of sloping legs used in pairs to support a flat surface. Two pairs of sloping legs. So let's say we have a horizontal table and in the middle of each short side at the bottom we have a beam. Well, the beam is going right across through the center. The ends of the beam are in the middle of, at the edge, in the middle of the short sides. Why is this so hard to describe? And then at each ends of the beam, you have the sloping legs, which end, so they start out in the middle. And okay, whatever, CBA. It's a frame to hold up a house. No, a table. Sorry, I just saw discount house. Charm is a anagram. Oh my god, I've never seen anagram in a clue. That's crazy. So what? I mean, I guess an anagram would be an anagram indicator. Not sure here. Oh, okay. We need 8 letters, which is a march. Is 8 letters, and if we anagram it, and the whole thing means charm. I don't know. Or charm is oh, I don't know. Maybe charm could be the anagram indicator, and we have is a march is the fodder, and the whole thing means anagram. Oh, we're gonna come back to this one, but I like it. Film gas enveloping silverware. What? Okay, enveloping could be like what's an insertion indicator? So if you have in or inside or eating, covering over, that whole thing, it means anything like that. It could be an indicator that we put some letters or words inside something else. So enveloping could mean we have something around something else, but it's only 4 letters, so I'm really not sure. I would say maybe we need a word for gas. I mean, I guess this could be O for oxygen as well. And then inside, so ideally we'd want at least 2 letters for gas. Inside we have 2 letters, which means silverware. See, not sure about this one. Film could be like a thin sheet. It could be a mist. It could be a movie. We'll come back to it. Month with alien group. Oh. Okay, alien is ET. Month could be an abbreviation. So our options here are Feb, Sep, Septet, September. And alien is ET, and the whole thing is a group. So October, November, yeah, I think this is our best bet, is the Septet. Steer, convertible, and synchronize again. Oh. Convertible is like a coupe. Is it a convertible? I don't know. A convertible, I guess, could be, oh, an anagram indicator. That's fun. I've not seen that before, but I like it. And if we have to do something again, it probably starts with re. Oh, so reset. Nice. Okay, what's this? Film. Now I'm just trying to see if the definition is film, if I can just think of a 4-letter synonym, and then we can figure out the wordplay after. Can't really think of anything. And silverware. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, I think it's gonna be charisma. Yeah, it's gonna be charisma. That's so funny. Anagram is just an anagram indicator, and the whole thing means charm. Okay, fine. Meeting to hunt for photograph. Okay. Um, oh, I don't really know what to do here. No ideas. Meeting to hunt for photograph. I'm just trying to think of even like short synonyms. I really think that's the crux of cryptic crosswords. But a meeting is a visit, a rendezvous, a photograph, pic. Don't know here. Okay. Accidental discharge ruins lake with time. Okay. Ruins could be an anagram indicator, so could accidental. Time is often abbreviated to T, so maybe the whole thing ends in T. And maybe we anagram a name of a lake in front of it. I'm not too sure. They go off dramatically. Okay. The exclamation mark means they haven't followed all the rules exactly, which is annoying. Off could be anagram indicator, and it's an anagram of they go, and the whole thing means dramatically. I can't think of an anagram with these, to be honest, with these letters. Okay. Wild cat grabbed one right by the throat. Dude, I don't know. Wild could be an anagram indicator. Grabbed could mean we put cat inside something. So if we're putting it inside one and right, and the whole thing means throat, then maybe this, and it's an anagram of a wild cat inside. So like a wild cat would be a lion, and the whole thing means throat. Does that make sense? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I said something, but I just don't think it makes sense for something by the throat or throat to start with an I. Hmm. Hmm. Religious leader is only after meatball. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know. Mostly because I don't know any synonyms of meatball. Unless it's an anagram indicator. Probably not. I don't know another name for meatball that's not meatball. Rough attempt at a lunge. Oof. A leap? No. A try at a lunge. Rough, I guess it could be an anagram indicator. Attempt is a try. Try at a is a and then you anagram that and it means lunge. I don't know. Ugh, this is annoying now. Piece of music or hyphen. Oh, I lied. They actually did teach me this one as well. My thinking for this one originally, I got caught out by the comma, the punctuation. They love to use that to trick you, and I was thinking, or is a linking word here. The whole thing will end in IO, and oh, this is probably documentation in that case. But where does that come from? So medic, so we need, oh, okay. So I was right. It's just an anagram of not a minute, and our abbreviation for medic is doc. So I was close. So not DR, but doc. And then the whole thing is just documentation. Fine. And then I was thinking we start with an A as well, and then we need a 5-letter synonym for high point, and the whole thing means piece of music. But so the only one I was able to think of was nadir. That didn't work. It actually turns out the answer is oratorio. I love, O is a common abbreviation for love, comes from tennis scores. Or A is all in the clue, and tor is a high point. Tor is like a rocky hill. Glastonbury Tor came up when I googled it. What's this? Meet to hunt for a photograph. Oh, a shoot. A shoot. You do a hunting shoot and you can do a shoot to get a photograph. Accidental discharge ruins lake with time. I still don't know. To discharge something means you can to emit something, Ruins the lake with time. Lake can just be lake or it can be like a mere. With time. I don't know. I don't know. Fine. Okay, what's this? Startle. Race. Rack. I'm just trying to think of stuff that fits in here now. Race. Rice. Startle. Like rack. Reliable person. Rock. Oh, it's gonna be rock. He's my rock. But also, to rock someone's world. Alright, we're good. Rough attempt at a lunge. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's a word, and that is a try, and rough anagram indicator. But does a lunge mean a tray? Let's see if it fits here. Religious leader is only after meatball. So I'm thinking we need a synonym for meatball. Only, yeah, only I'm confused about. I don't know what that is. My current thinking is I need a synonym for meatball and then a, oh, maybe we take the leader of religious, i.e. R, and then we put that, oh, we can't, I was gonna say we put it after meatball, but we need something to be the definition. Leader is only after meatball, so maybe it's a meatball, and then we put I at the end, and the whole thing means religious. Oh, I don't know, this is annoying. This is annoying. Wildcat grabbed one right by the throat. Okay, I actually would not be too surprised if it is lion, you know? Actually, it probably wouldn't end in NR like that, would it? Wildcat grabbed one right. Oh, so wildcat grabbed one right. Not one right grabbed wildcat, i.e., we do an anagram of a cat, we make lion wild, and we put that, and then we put I and R inside. So it's something like this. And now it's an anagram of lion, which is something like this. And the whole thing means throat. Okay, I really think I'm onto something, but just not with these letters. Are there any other cats that have N's in the name that are 4 letters long? Nothing's jumping out at me. Wild, unless the wild cat only grabbed one, and then we have right at the end. But INR, what word ends like that? I don't think there is one. Lion. So we need an O, an I. No. See, it's not giving throat. The N is actually what's making this hard because that's really limiting what this could end in. Oh, this meatball man is pissing me off. What does that even mean? Religious leader is only after meatball. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a synonym for meatball. Sue me. Like a meathead? Accidental discharge ruins lake with time. I want to get this one. So what lakes do I know? Baikal. Lake Huron. Lake, is it Erie? Erie? What? Pardon me, one of the Great Lakes? Lake Michigan? Accidental discharge ruins lake with time. So the thing is, with time, it's kind of giving time at the end. Unless time, it could be an age. It could be an age. Accidental. And then accidental is the definition. Discharge ruins lake with them. I don't know. I feel like that's just a lot of. I have a lot of wordplay and fodder to get through for 7 letters. So if I have time here, ruins could be discharge ruins lake. So maybe we need a synonym for discharge that's anagrammed, and then somehow there's a lake in between as well. Okay, synonyms for discharge is just emit. I guess it could also mean if you discharge someone from military service, you send them home, you fire them. I don't know. Film gas enveloping silverware. I don't know what silverware is. The only other word I know for silver is cutlery. And then you have forks, spoons, knives, and chopsticks, and a spork. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. So it's not an anagram of they go. There's no N in they go. Fine. So they go off dramatically. So either it's a double definition with they go off and dramatically, or what else could it be? They go off. They're shouting dramatically. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, religious leaders. Emir, rabbi, pope, pastor, priest, father, bishop. Religious leader is only after meatball. Really, the meatball is fucking me up here. What is that? What is that? I want to get at least 1, 2 more. Just some more, please. Rough attempt at a lunge, like a grab. I don't know what I'm looking at with this clue. Attempt, it could also be a go. A rough attempt. Could we have a go at a lunge? At a lunge. So when you jump someone, you lunge at them. You like kind of, you go forward and grab. You leap. You go at something. Oh, I don't know. Just don't know a synonym for lunge. Just one more. Accidental discharge rate. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Let's try and get this one. I feel like I'm on the right track. I feel like I could get it. Wildcat grabbed one right. So if I put one right by the throat. So our letters are. Oh, I'm going to bed after this. Oh, I'm excited. I've been listening to this audiobook. I'm trying to join a book club, and they read all these lefty nonfiction books, which I want to read at some point. But honestly, I've just listened to like three hours about like the intricacies of the Luddites in 1811 and 1812 in the north of England and like the Midlands. But I don't know. I feel like I'd get the message if it wasn't as detailed. And I understand that like it's amazing that some guy just sat down and did this research and wrote it all up. Fine. But like I don't think I need to sit there and listen to the minutia of this movement. Just big picture, I think will do me, to be honest. Loki, it's fun to have a challenge. I'm kind of just putting it on in the background, seeing what goes in, lol. And I don't need to finish it for the book club, but I want to get at least over halfway. I'm just hoping that this whole book, I didn't look at the table of contents. I just assumed that it would be about the Luddites and how it then relates to us now and AI and us being scared of new technologies and how the ruling upper class is going to use it to subjugate the working class, etc., etc. But it's really just about the Luddites right now. Here and there, he does a sentence about AI, and he's like, "This is similar about AI now," and then he just quickly goes back to, "In this pub on this night on a Tuesday, these two guys were having this conversation." Like it's incredibly detailed. But do I need to hear all these details? I don't think so. So I'm waiting for it to. I'm hoping there is a chapter on how it relates to us now, but I haven't gotten there yet. And there might not even be a chapter like that, guys. So we'll see how far I get this weekend. So I'm thinking that our cat is a lion. I can't think of another four-letter cat. Can't sue me. Can't think of one. And then we anagram this, and then on the inside we put the letters I and R, and the whole thing means throat. See, I don't know many. Right by the throat. I don't know many synonyms for throat apart from neck, I guess. Neck, throat. Oh god, I don't know. Near. Uh, okay, no, it's not going to start with an N because we have the N there. That's fine. So it's either going to start with a I, an L, or an O. So I'm going to go with I. Like a larynx. That's throat. Ooh, that fits actually. Oh, oh, okay. So it's lynx is our wildcat, and A is just one, and then R is here, and the whole thing is throat. Fine. Okay, good job. Accidental discharge ruins lake with time. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I think it's leakage, and the definition is accidental discharge. Because of the L, I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just an anagram of lake at the top, which would mean ruins lake, ruins being the indicator, and then the rest of it having to be age, or sorry, time, i.e. age, giving us accidental discharge being the entire definition. Great, let's keep going. They go off dramatically. Exit. Leave. They go off. I'm just thinking they go off synonyms. They explode. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it's something that goes off dramatically, i.e. fireworks. What else? Streamers? Whistles? I find this quite dramatic. Religious leader is only after meatball. Okay, so maybe meatball, like a raviolo, is our definition because we're starting with a religious leader. So religious leader is only after. I don't know. Does a raviolo fit? Oh my god, it does. Does that make sense though? It's not a ball either. A raviolo. Don't know. Is only, it could be a solo. Risol. Ah, that could be something. Only solo. Risolo. And what's this? Rough attempt at a lunge. Oh my god. They go off dramatically. Don't know, but it probably ends in an S. So what goes off that's E and N? 5 letters long. E and N. There's an O in the middle. And they go off. Explosions. Don't know. What's this? Rough attempt at a lunge. Like a rough attempt is like a try, like just give it a go. And a lunge, a seat. No. I'm really thinking double definition here. I'm not really sure what else it could be. Rough attempt at a lunge. I just think the is confusing here. Maybe it's just a linking word though. Rough attempt at a lunge? Oh, I don't know. A stab. Yeah, it's a stab. That's to have a stab at it, a rough attempt, and then a lunge, I guess, is a stab. So that's double definition, exactly as I was thinking of it. Fine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One away. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try and get it done. They go off dramatically. Ooh. 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 I don't know. Ooh, should we see if we're right about Rizzolo in the first place? Before I get confused with this O in the middle. I think it's a very good guess for me, to be honest. Rizzolo. Nothing's coming up. Shit. Fine, fine. Oh, I have such a good guess. Okay, so I'm thinking. Well, let's see if we get anywhere without the O here, and then we can go back up to meatball. It's been pissing me off. Is it just risotto? Risotto? No, that doesn't fit. Fine. So, they go off dramatically. Bombs. Fireworks. That's such a good guess. Oh, totally work. Events? Nope. I mean, it can be dramatic. Oh, Jesus, they go off dramatically. I don't know. Great. Religious leader is only after meatball. Is only after. So I think it is just Riz, and then is only after. So only. So loan? Riz loan? What's a Riz loan? Sorry, I'm just googling Riz loan to see. I'm tired. I want this to be done. It's not Riz loan. I just think it's something. I think I'm along the right tracks. I really think it's just a synonym of only, and then the whole thing means meatball. Riz. Oh. Do I really not know any synonyms for meatball? Arancini. That doesn't have to have meat in it. Well, how many balls do I know? Not that many. Literally just the one, the meatball. There's Swedish meatballs, but they're also called meatballs. This theater is only after meatball. I don't know. They go off dramatically. Alarms? Sirens? No, okay, I'm just gonna Google this meatball. I'm so sorry, I low-key need this to be over. Religious leader is only... Please, what a ridiculous clue. It is a Rizol. It is a Rizol. Did I guess Rizol? No, I didn't. I guessed everything but Rizol. Soul. I guess solo. I guess lone. Soul. I could have come up with soul. Come on, Babs. A Rizol. All of these Italian sounding words make me think of the bear. Compressed mixture of meat and spices coated in breadcrumbs and fried. Oh my god, it's literally an arancini just with meat instead of rice. Oh, right. Oh my god, it's events. No, it's not. They go off dramatically. Elements. I'm honestly just trying to think of words that fit here. Let's think of one word that fits, and if it doesn't work, I'm allowed to Google it. Not events. I already tried that. Essence. They go off dramatically. Edens. Epens, Ellens, Enens, Emmons, Evans, Evans. Oh my god. Just one, mate. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe if the definition is dramatically, it doesn't end in S? Okay, my rule is I have to come up with one word that fits with this, just one, and then I can Google it and I can go to bed. Come on, I can surely come up with one word. Element. Nope. Yeah, I guess this is what's confusing. Between the E and the N, there's a limited number of things it can be. So maybe like a... Or a... I mean, it's very French. Oh my god. Just one. Rizzolo. No Rizzolo. Okay. Burns. Also between the two E's, limited, what's gonna be in there? They go off dramatically. And it's, yeah, so it's result and leakage are definitely correct. Documentation also. Okay, great. I... Oh. I... This is literally like Wordle. And I hate Wordle. I just find it hard. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh, I don't know. Alright, that's it. I'm calling it. It's too long, I'm bored. They go off dramatically. Exunt. Exunt. Okay, see? Glad I googled that. I'd still be sitting here in the morning. Exunt. Oh, I still don't have this one. I forgot about that. I guess this. What is this? Used as a stage direction on a play to indicate that a group of actors leave the stage. Oh, that's why it's dramatically because it's a stage direction. Yeah, I was gonna say I've only ever heard of this in that context. Okay, film glass enveloping silverware. You're okay. Rule, come up with one word that fits, doesn't have to be related, and then you're allowed to Google. Fuss. Great. Film, gas, enveloping silverware. It's just loading. That's so annoying. Cups, great. Oh, so not silverware but crockery? That's a joke. That's a joke. I mean, I know their definitions are usually linear, but this is worse than most, I think. Film, gas, enveloping silverware. I'm thinking what, so is cups silverware the definition, cups is the answer. Film, gas, enveloping. So Up, the movie Up is a film, and then gas enveloping it, CS gas. CS gas is a thing. It's a cyanocarbon, compound 2-chlorobenzyl. It's 2-chlorobenzyl malonitrile. Sorry, it's not gonna be better than that tonight. Tear gas. It's tear gas. Okay, gas. Okay, gas, CS, tear gas. Film is Up. I've not seen either of those two before. A common film is E.T. as well. I guess I should know. For a film, I can look for short movies. It would be a good one as well. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. It's going to be faster next time, hopefully.